Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to another MyCoach video. Today's video, the GWS Giants are taking on the West Coast Eagles in round number 10. Now the Giants, we haven't been performing too well of late. I mean, I think we won our last game. Things are looking okay, but we are going over to Perth for today's game. So it's definitely going to be a tough game. Make sure to stick around for team selection as we get ready to take on the Eagles for another video, another adventure in this MyCoach series. So before we get into team selection, I thought I'd just show you guys the ladder and basically just show you guys where we're sitting and all that good stuff. Let's go have a look. So Geelong are first at the moment. I just jumped out of that, but it's gone. Geelong are first, North are second, Port are third, Carlton are fourth. So Carlton are playing some good footy. You can see the Giants are currently sitting 12th on the ladder. The Eagles are 15th. So both teams on 4 wins and 5 losses as we head in to a big clash. So winner of this will go to 5-5, loser will go to 4-6. So it's a must win for both teams as we get into team selection for another week. Round 10, you can see here, both teams 4 wins, 5 losses. The Eagles 4 wins, 5 losses for this matchup. Now, I've been reading all your comments and all that kind of stuff. I've seen a lot of people say that we should go in unchanged this week after our big win against the Saints last week. So I have decided to go unchanged for this week. We're going to make no changes to the lineup. Everyone was pretty certain in the comments, going unchanged, don't change a winning formula. We will get Phil Davis back next week, so I definitely probably will be making changes in that regard. But for this match, this is the lineup that we'll be taking on the West Coast Eagles for round number 10. Our normal backline in Heath Shaw, Lockie Keefe, Nick Haynes, Zach Williams, Sammy Taylor, and Adam Kennedy. On the ball, we've got Josh Kelly, Stephen Coniglio, Lockie Whitfield, Hopper, Himmelberg, Daniels, Finlayson, Cameron Green, and following the ball, still got Sammy Jacobs in the lineup, Callum Ward, Tim Taranto. On the bench, we've got Harry Perryman, Tom Green, Matt DeBoer, and Codwell. So there is rumours that, not rumours, Phil Davis will return next week, so it's definitely going to be a hard choice on who goes out of the team. But it is the Giants and the Eagles for round 10 action.
Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. A low-drawing match here today, plenty of space in the crowd. Gary Lyon joins me for this match. Welcome, Gaz.
Thanks, Hutto. Expecting some really special stuff here today.
Today's match between West Coast and the Giants. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Good call, Hutto. It's a big day for the GWS Giants. Defenders, they can stop West Coast from being dominant inside 50. They've got a big chance to win this.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. Both teams outside the top 8, both hoping to gain some confidence here today. Coming in at...
So let's get into it. Big clash. The Giants and the Eagles from Perth Stadium, Optus Stadium, are underway, and the Eagles do come out firing. So hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. I've decided that if we make finals, that every single game will be live streamed. So make sure to look out for that. As Liam Ryan snaps towards goal and gets the first score of the game. So 1 behind, plays 0 here. Liam Ryan absolutely dominating at this stage. Yeah, I think he had 4 early touches, and he's got a goal for the Eagles. So 1-1-7, plays 0. Giants, though, do move the ball well through Heath Shaw. Gives it over to Hopper, who chips it over the top to Toby Green, who's probably been one of our best players all year. I'm pretty sure Toby Green is leading J2 on votes. He runs in, he slams that home, and the Giants have their first goal 6 minutes into the opening term. So when you play on the road, you definitely want to get off to good starts. You don't want to be falling behind. As Tim Taranto through the middle of the ground for the Giants. Goes inside 50. Jeremy Cameron got to take the mark. Can't take it. That's a nice ball from Jeremy McGovern, who probably got the better of Jeremy Cameron in this game. Hopper again, though, lines up beautifully beautiful kick inside. The Eagles' backline was definitely holding up. We had multiple chances to get in front of them. As you see here, they line up for goal. Beautiful spoil here from Nick Haynes. Goes through for a behind, who's been really good this season for the Giants. Callie also played very good. We're moving the ball through the middle here. See Taranto, lovely little handball over the top. Beautiful kick here. It was just unfortunate we didn't get the right bounce. You see running into an open goal, De Boer, and I have no idea how he's kicked this into the post. 1-1-7, plays 1-8 as we go through the middle here. Heath Shaw, absolutely playing beautiful in this game, and Josh Kelly. That's a beautiful pick up from Toby Green, and Toby Green has 2 early goals for the Giants as we have a 2-1-13 to 1-8 lead, but the Eagles do respond. You see here off the ground, a couple of Shepherds, Lockie Keefe, just handball straight to Vardy. I'm not too sure what Lockie Keefe was doing there. He's definitely going to be nervous considering Phil Davis is back. But have a look at this goal from Caldwell. Now, Caldwell is definitely holding his spot. He lines up, launches from 55 metres out. That was supposed to go to Cameron. It trickles through, and a big goal for Caldwell, who was probably one of our best in this game. The Giants lead 3-1-19 to 2-2-14. As quarter time sounds, a nice opening term from the Giants. On the road, you want to get off to good starts. Like I said, they have a 5-point lead. Stephen Canelio playing well. The Giants 3-1-19 to the Eagles 2-2-14. The Eagles did have 9 inside 50s to the Giants 5, so they have been dominating play. But I am liking the way the Giants were playing in that term. Zach Williams good in that term. Heath Shaw really good. Toby Green's kicked 2, and Caldwell has got 1. Liam Ryan and Vardy, the goal kickers for the West Coast Eagles. As we get into the second term here, Giants applying a lot of pressure on the Eagles. You see Josh Kelly running into goal. Now, Josh Kelly had to come off the ground. I'm not too sure why. So, Caldwell got the free kick. Caldwell went back. He did kick the goal to give the Giants a 10-point lead. And I thought there were definitely a chance to push on and create a big lead. We had multiple chances. You see here, De Boer running into goal for a 16-point lead. And he just bangs it into the post. Disappointing miss there from Matt De Boer. Here goes Lockie Whitfield. He kicks a beautiful kick to Toby Green, who, like I said, was playing pretty good footy as well. He had another chance. So we did have our chances. I mean, we had chances to put the Eagles away. We couldn't do it. Toby Green misses, and the Eagles come down the other end. You see a nice spoil there from Lockie Keefe, but in the back, high tackle, whatever you want to call it, Adam Kennedy. And Oscar Allen lines up. He kicks the goal. It is a 6-point game. The Eagles are right back in this one after the Giants could not take we couldn't take our opportunities. Lovely kick over the top. Liam Ryan's going to run in and kick a goal here. I mean, actually, it wasn't Liam Ryan. I think that's off the ground. Vardy kicks his second, and we are all tied up. 27 plays 27. So the Eagles did have a lead here when you see Lockie Whitfield. Now, Lockie Whitfield was good in this game. I mean, he had a really good second term, but he was pretty quiet through the other quarters. Chips over the top. De Boer has to make up for his miss before. Hit the post on his earlier miss. He lines up. He squeezes that home. A jam-packed Optus Stadium. And scores are level once again. 33 plays 33. The Optus Stadium is definitely a tough ground to win at, so it's not going to come easy. That's a beautiful chip over the top. And Finlayson runs in, almost got tackled, kicks the goal, and the Giants have the lead. So 39 plays 33. 27 minutes have gone in the term. Nice tap down from Nick Natanui as the siren sounds. Even though we had opportunities probably to get like 3-4 goal lead on this West Coast team, we couldn't. We still hold a 6-point lead. Toby Green's kicked 2 goals, had the 5 disposals. Caldwell's kicked 2. As we get into this second term here, some poor play from the Giants. We tried to get the overuse of the handball, which results in the Eagles having a shot on goal. Beautiful snap on goal from Dom Sheed, and the Eagles take the lead. So 6-4-40 plays 6-3. 39. This is a poor kick from Cole. As you see here, Brent Daniels gets tackled. It doesn't matter. It trickles through for a goal, and the Giants get the lead back. So it was goal for goal at this stage. I mean, there wasn't one team running away with it. It was just the Eagles. They were just a little bit classier in this later parts of the term. I think that second term is definitely going to come back to haunt us after how we played and how we basically gave up this lead. Vardy loads up. He kicks goal number 3. Vardy's been really good for the Eagles playing forward, as the Eagles have a 1-point lead. And they actually were all over us at this stage. You see another goal here to Oscar Allen, gives them a 7-point lead, and they start to create a little break. Basically, they were on top. They were all over us at this stage. You see running forward, Nick Natanui. Himmelberg tries to run him down, not going to catch him on the left foot if you don't mind. And the Eagles get a nice 13-point lead after the Giants dominated probably 2 quarters of the game. We just could not put scores on the board. So out the back, beautiful shot. I think it might be Sheed again. It was actually Andrew Gaff. And the Eagles skip out to a 20-point lead. It definitely is tough on the road playing these types of teams. But the Eagles lead by 20 points as Nick Natanui gets smashed into the turf, and we head into 3-quarter time. So a disappointing third term from the Giants. We had our chances. I mean, this game is definitely the story of our chances. You cannot go on the road and miss all these shots. and expect to win the game. I mean, 7-3-45 to the Eagles, 10-5-65. They have been the better team, but we probably dominated the first 30 minutes of this game. So we get into this last term here. Big last quarter required from the Giants. Have a look at this beautiful tap down from Jacobs. And the Giants actually get a nice clearance to start this last term. Hopper gives it over to Green. Green for goal number 3. And there is that first goal. The all-important, vital first goal to the GWS Giants. And here we come. We definitely were pressing, but the Eagles just a little bit too classy. You see, nice goal here from Josh Kennedy. We've done that twice as they skip out to a 20-point lead. Handballing the ball over the top. Time was trickling away here. You see the Giants moving the ball up the wing. Taylor, who was pretty good, handballs over the top to Kelly. Kelly goes inside 50. It's Toby Green and Shepherd, one of them, but the ball bounces to the left-hand side and goes out of bounds. Why couldn't that just bounce in front of Toby Green? As we get into 17 minutes gone, Dom Sheed, rough conduct. It was Toby Green kicked it on the full. We didn't get a free kick back. They paid advantage, which was disappointing. 71 plays 51. Callum Ward, nice intercept mark. Just has to move it quick. Moves it inside 50. Hopper has to take this mark. He does. Now he kicks this goal. We are a small chance. Goes back, slots the goal. It's only a 14-point game. 19 minutes gone on the clock. But the Eagles have the answers in these games. I mean, that second quarter is definitely going to come back to haunt us. We lose this game. We go to 4 wins and 6 losses. Things aren't looking that good as you see Cripps take this nice mark and go back and seal the deal for the Eagles. Another disappointing second half from the Giants. I feel like our second halves have let us down this season. 77 plays 57 out the back here. Lovely handball over the top. Cameron, who has not been sighted all game. He runs in, kicks the goal. Consolation goal for the Giants. 14-point game. But it's just not enough. We weren't good enough in this game. Finlayson over the top here. You see him run on and he does kick the goal. I think Finlayson finished with 3 goals maybe. But the siren sounded after Finlayson kicked this goal. So that second term basically was our downfall as we fall to the Giants in a very disappointing game. It's very poor considering our big win last week against the Saints. I thought we'd come across here, get off to a good start, which we did. We're just not good enough to beat a good team like the Eagles. So 12-5-77 to 11-3-69. The scoreboard definitely reflects better on how we played. Toby Green, really good. 9 disposals and 3 goals. Finlayson kicked 2, which were all, I think, in the last quarter. Codwell kicked 2. He was really good. Heath Shaw, really good. Brad Shepherd, 11. But Vardy, Oscar Allen, and Dom Sheed, 2 goals and 3 goals for all them. Disappointing night for the Giants as we look at the fantasy points. 4 wins and 6 losses. I don't know what needs to be done. Definitely Phil Davis will return next week, which will be a big boost for us. But we have a lot of work to do if we are going to get back into that top 8 and contend for a finals berth. Let's have a look at the fantasy results for this week and for this game. We have a look, and Toby Green, the best player on the ground with the super coach. Finlayson, 44. Nick Haynes, 43. I don't really know how Finlayson got that high, but they're the players who performed well. Like I said, make sure to comment down below, guys, what the changes should be next week. I will show the injury list at the start of next game. We actually have no injuries at the minute, so we've got a free, fresh list to choose from. Make sure to comment down below who should come into the team as we get into J21 votes for another week. Now, I thought Heath Shaw deserves the 5 votes considering how well he played. Kelly got to the 4. Toby Green was probably best on ground, but I felt like them 2 players were really good. Nick Haynes gets the 2 votes, and Callum Ward back in the votes with the 1. Heath Shaw was really good in the back line after Liam Ryan basically was playing unstoppable in that first 5 minutes. As we look at the leaderboard for J21 votes as we conclude this video, Toby Green on 25, Callum Ward on 17, Kelly 15, Canelio 14, Taranto 13. Taranto's had a pretty few quiet weeks. We definitely need him to stand up. We need him to get going if we're going to be any chance of competing and getting back into that top 8. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. A disappointing loss, but we will regroup, get ready for next week. Big task next week. We can go to 5 and 6 and get our season back on track. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next AFL Evolution 2 video.